Welcome to Special Confessional with Doggo. See, he's okay with being on camera as long as I pet him. Just wants attention. Okay. So, Teddy, what was the strategy today? This was the strategy today. The strategy was sleep. Okay. No, I take it away. Okay, so basically, there was Shaltier was apparently outed for some transphobic comment that turned into a whole thing. And is this even? Hello, is that working? Okay, so yeah, Shaltier was outed for some transphobic comment, and it became a whole thing, became a whole fight. So Shaltier got voted out by many people. I mean, he kind of just ended up quitting. Kind of got sad toward the end. We're having a recurring theme where people have really intense arguments and they just get depressed by the end. You know, this isn't the argument you kind of want to. This isn't like the argument you want to watch, but if I want to crank up the heat, this is the play style I gotta deal with. So I mostly have just not been present in these arguments. Although I did say a few things toward the end of the Shaltier thing. Just to be nice, I don't know. He was going out anyway. What? Do you want attention? And, so Shaltier's gone. There's 19 people left, right? Tess created this list of messages of this list of message counts of how much each person has sent. And apparently, I've sent the third most amount of messages with about 1,000, which is a lot. And that's going to put me on someone's target list. I think Tess is higher up on the target list because, one, Tess is higher up on that list of people. I believe Tess was second and Odom was first. So Odom is talking more than Tess. But also, Tess made the list. So you can make an argument that Tess really wants to get this game going, get it on the road, and win it. So you can make a lot of arguments to say that Tess is doing a good job or should be a threat. So when the time comes, there will be arguments to be made. Don't lick the mic. Don't lick the mic. Ah. Anyway, so after we were done scapegoating Shaltier, which a vote came out, and I think yesterday I was complaining about how there was no vote, but a vote came out in Shaltier, and I'm not sure when it came out, but I think I looked at my phone in math class, and there was all the shit about Shaltier. And then he started responding, and things got... Actually, I didn't read most of it, I'm gonna be honest. But I read some of it. Some is enough in this world. So... Yeah, he left the server. I don't think he wants much of anything to do with SS right now. Which, I mean, fair. It was not a very, fun way to go. Oh. So, we're at the vote today with Ryan, which happened pretty quickly. People pretty quickly just pointed the finger right back at Ryan, as Ryan hasn't made much of any stride to be more active. I think he's more active than what he was when he was originally pointed at as an inactive. But people need a scapegoat, and they'll choose anyone to be their scapegoat. So I think Ryan just said bruh, and then didn't actually, make it offense. I don't think he's talked much. So I can search up Ryan messages from Ryan. You slobber all over it. Oh. Messages, so... Okay. Ooh, no, he's been talking. Recently. Okay, 10:05. Okay, yeah, so... He's not the most inactive person, but people need a scapegoat. And I voted for Ryan temporarily. I don't necessarily want Ryan out. Hopefully Ryan puts the blood or gets some blood on his hands and names someone else. Hi, hello. What? What do you want out? You little pea. No? Well, then you stay in here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you stay in here. You don't want to go out, you stay in here. Exactly. You look very confused. You pooped. Okay. So be quieter because the door is open now. But basically, we're scapegoating Ryan. Ryan hasn't done much to fight this, and he'll probably go. This is Dan in Confessional. I could go into the personal aspects of the argument, but, I don't want to do that again. This is a strategic game, okay? People are dogpiling on people. I'm gonna close the door so I can talk at a normal voice. So people are dogpiling on people, right? And that's how this game apparently works. Someone throws out a name, everyone dogpiles on that person. And for whatever reason they were dogpiled on, it's very difficult to take yourself out of that position. And maybe that's just because the people who've been called out have been called out for reasons that are difficult to defend. But I don't know, man. I think it's gonna be difficult if, say, I get called out for whatever reason. It's gonna be difficult to defend. So it's just a lot of dogpiling. Votes aren't necessarily organized, but that's how a circle works, I guess. Watch the movie twice, man. I know how a circle works. Once, in my, in one of my classes, it was like a critical thinking class or whatever the fuck. ACE thinking skills. Yes. Back when I took ACE classes. Like a fucking nerd. Yeah, I don't know. We just watched The Circle one day. Don't ask why. We just did. We just watched The Circle. And then the second time I watched it was movie night. And a Zoom call. And I watched it at 2 frames per second maximum, because that's how shitty the quality is in the Zoom call. I don't think there's much of anything else to talk about strategically, so this should be the end of Confessional. Yeah. Bye.